Incoming transmission.
Hello everybody, my name is ScrinnodStudios, and you might be wondering about the previous mischiefs of why the last episode it was that, and now it's this. Simply because it was a complete waste of time and recording and memory. So instead, I uh, I deleted it, and now I'm doing stuff. Um, yeah, I'm a bit sick, but not extremely. Nose is slightly stuffed, but I have a cough, so I'm just gonna adjust my microphone a bit upwards, so in case if I do cough, it's not in it. Now, I've reduced the frames per second to 5 frames per second because I'm gonna be doing a build thing, and this build thing on this texture pack and on the screen region, it's going to be a bit like that. But I mean, like, I could change it to 30 frames per second, but that would be a long ass upload for something that is probably not doing a lot of stuff. So yeah, this is my texture pack. If you're wondering about my texture pack, it's called the Spax Pure BD Craft texture pack. I always use it because it looks more real-ish to me. Excuse my coughing. Um, yeah, and if you notice, my skin looks different from, like, probably the last time you saw my skin. That's because I'm joining Doojol's, Yogscast Complete Pack. And, his Yogscast Complete Pack is of a lot, a lot of mods and stuff. And I'm gonna have the taint removal company thing, where basically I do the taint removal and stuff. Yeah. I can't join his server until I record the first episode with him, and it has to be like in 720 with 30 frames per second, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Which will be fine and all. Sure, I could do it. Yeah. So, anyways, my memory looks like it's about to be 20 megabytes for me just standing here with this animation going. So, yeah. I'm gonna go into the first person and, show you what I've been doing. Now, I'm gonna go a bit slow, because I know that you guys, have 5 frames per second. So this is what I'm building on Utopia. If any of you get the reference of what I'm building, you know, I'm just gotta stop it right here, because it's about 50 megabytes. Yeah, so that's the base, and that's the beam. I'm making a big build here because I want to. And before I show you any more and you think, oh, this is someone else's and stuff, well, let me just point out a few facts of of realization. See that? Screen nod. If you want more proof, there. This is owned to me. It's like screenshots if you have it for 5 frames per second, but it doesn't matter. My limit is 50 megabytes. This is a enormous, extreme amount of like stuff I'm doing. These are the iron blocks I'm using for my build, because the basic what it's out of is iron blocks. I wanted the cannon part to be out of stone and stuff. So right here we have the lowest core. If you want to look inside, here, this is what the lowest core inner looks like. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have the block. And then this is as far as I got for not today, because that stone over down here is what I got yesterday. This iron and stuff is what I got so far today. Yeah. And then there's this big cobble thing that leads straight up, and I mean straight up to like the built height limit. So in all total, this is what I have built in 2 days so far on Utopia. I was gonna go with the Colossus, but I was like, well, I'm not really at water, so that would be pointless. So I thought of the ion cannon. Except but this ion cannon's my original ion cannon, which means I'm not taking anything from websites. Like, I'm not pausing it, then going off cam, and then unpausing it and building. I look at the ion cannon. I take a long, great look at the ion cannon. After I take a great long look at the ion cannon, what I do next is I close out of it, and then I build what I remember, but in my way. So this is what my version of the ion cannon looks like. So if I just get the laser. Now, I want to use an actual beam, like a beacon, but but you can't place them down on you can't place them down on build mode. And I wanted to place some ice, but it wouldn't let me. So what I used for this ice is actually at the very bottom, called picked ice. It does not melt, it looks like. So that looks good for laser beams, doesn't it? I mean, this looks like a laser beam to me. And when I get done with the entire structure, I'm gonna make these cobblestone look like they're flying out from like the explosion. As you see, I kind of went a bit crazy with this. I went a bit crazy with this base space here, you know? It's my creativity. I would be in school right now, but I'm sick, but I'm like, I don't want to waste an entire day of doing nothing, so I'm just in my room playing it. So now I'm just gonna undo the F1. So now you have those Utopia stats and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll be building this. I'll be recording me building this until it's done, and then I'll have like a. Then I'll go into 30 frames a second and show it off like it just did, but when it's fully done. But for now, until it's from this point. Oh wait, it says rebooting in 15 minutes, which means you know, it'll be 15 minutes of me building. Yeah. So, what I do is that, sorry, when I'm concentrating, I don't really talk much. Yeah, so I'll be repeating this. If you guys hear any music, that's my music because I'm listening to it. If you can't hear music, then that's good. But if you can, then oh well, you can hear music. Oh, I should probably mention that I don't talk a lot. Unless, of course, if I have something to say. Yeah. So listen to music while you're watching this because, I'm probably not going to add any music unless, of course, if the feed finds it copyright and it picks it up, then yeah, I'll put music on. But the next time I have to pause it on my end, aka when it gets to a certain amount of megabytes, I'm gonna go and mute because I don't talk a lot. Also, it'll be less megabytes and stuff. I got nothing interesting to say.